All right, welcome back to another video. Today we got the Atlanta Falcons versus the Minnesota Vikings, Week 14 of the 2024 NFL season. Minnesota got Justin Jefferson, Sam Darnold, Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson, Aaron Jones, Cam Akers, Naylor, don't know if I'm forgetting anybody. And then the Falcons, Kirk Cousins, Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Darnell Mooney, Ray McLeod, Tyler Algier, Bijan, and probably some others I'm forgetting. Just off the top of my head, those are the names that popped into my head. Before we get into the video, obviously, prediction: I got Minnesota winning the game, I think, but Atlanta's actually a really solid team. I'm actually really high on Atlanta. I don't know if they'll make the playoffs. I think they could maybe sneak into a playoff spot, but I think Minnesota will win. They're 11-2. Does that make sense? Are they 11-2? Are they like 10-2? I don't know. There's something like that. I think they've got 2 losses, so I don't know how many wins they've had. Probably 10, right? Because of bye week. So, yeah, I got Minnesota winning. And before we start the video, if I'm going to have this game up for reaction, I'm going to do the Bills-Rams. I saw the score of it but didn't watch the game, so I'm actually really excited. It looked like a massive shootout. And I'm recording this on Monday before the Monday Night Football, so I'm going to do Monday Night Football as well with the Bengals-Cowboys. I think it's Bengals-Cowboys. And I can't watch that game because I'm going to have to do stuff later. So if there's any other games other than the Bills, Rams, and the Monday Night Football game coming up that you want me to react to, let me know, and let's get on with it. That obviously I haven't done. So if you don't know which ones I did, look at the channel. All right, let's get on with it.
Bijan Robinson off the left side with a cutback and a hole, and Bijan Robinson with a dozen on the first play of the day for the Falcons. Minnesota brings it on third down. Cousins, there's Mooney. The shot you were calling for.
Darnell Mooney
on 3rd and 8, they get 29 yards to
the Bears.
Cousins zips one. London.
He's like their
Drake London stays on his feet and gets a first down. 16 yards. Cousins.
Yeah, I really like the offense for the Falcons. Their defense needs some work, but
Cousins for Mooney went behind to catch it and got pulled down by Blake Cashman, a little bit shy of the first down marker.
Former home crowd of his, and you want to get off with 6.
Okay.
Snap it quickly. Robinson straight ahead.
Oh yeah, that's low-key true. I forgot. This is Kirk Cousins returning to Minnesota.
First down, Atlanta.
So, everything you can do to settle in your veteran quarterback who struggled as of late.
They might be booing him.
Especially in front of his former home crowd here in Minnesota. Gave him a little bit of a lukewarm reception.
Algier's first carry. It's a touchdown run.
Touchdown, Algier.
What a start for Atlanta. Tyler Algier plunges over the right side for the score.
Nice. All right, 7-0 Atlanta.
They're down in 5, opening drive for the Vikings. Darnold rips it to the sideline.
Nice pass.
Addison goes up to catch it.
It's a great catch. Great catch.
A rare man coverage of this Falcons defense.
Here's Jones. Had a steam. Aaron Jones with a dozen. That sack makes it 3rd down and 16. Darnold pressured again, and then Katie makes it back-to-back sacks for the Atlanta defense. Fake to Robinson. Play action from Cousins over the middle. There's Mooney. Second time they've hooked up downfield. And Cousins, who has been unable to hit anybody downfield during this losing streak, 3 for 3 on deep throws already.
They go to him on play action a lot.
3rd and 2. Algier had the touchdown in the first drive. Has a first down here. Cousins has it knocked down by a blitzing Blake Cashman.
It's just a great job matching that 2-man on 4th down.
Aaron Jones on the first play of this Minnesota drive. Shot out of a cannon for 13 yards. And doesn't he look like, Greg, he's running with a purpose today?
players. And
nice
this is the best he's looked in a couple weeks with the ball in his hand.
Said nobody's been harder on him than his mom has. She said, I'm glad they sat you down because you look like you needed it, son. Darnold giving time. Arm was hit as he let it go. Addison adjusted.
Justin Jefferson.
And finds, I can do no harm lately.
Yo, NFL, what the hell was that, bro? NFL, bro, I'm telling you, bro, the NFL needs some better editors sometimes. Like, sometimes the editors are so bad. Like, what was this?
Time. Arm was hit as he let it go.
Nice, that was perfect, like, timing from Justin Jefferson and Sam Darnold. That was actually a really good placed ball. And obviously you got a touchdown here because there's no one there. But NFL, or the editors, like, what the hell was this? They cut it off before he even got in the end zone. Okay, you know what? Whatever.
Closing seconds of this first quarter. Bijan Robinson has had a heavy dose early on, which is a continuation of last week when he had a career-high 26 carries. Remember, he gets drafted by Washington the same year they make RG3 the franchise guy. Waits for his chance there, continues to prove people wrong. Hands it to Robinson here. He's got room. And Bijan Robinson with a first down into Minnesota territory.
He's not even in his first season in Atlanta,
I don't even know how to, like,
but he has such a respect around the league. They had no question he'd bounce back.
Blitz picked up by Robinson, so Cousins has time, but he's picked off by Josh Metellus.
Kirk Cousins, man. Kirk Cousins. I like Kirk Cousins, but sometimes he has really bad games. And when he has bad games, they are really bad games. Didn't he throw, like, wasn't it him that threw like 5 interceptions like a week or two ago? Like, how does that even happen? I generally feel like you could put a a college like quarterback in there, and I don't think he'll even throw 5 picks. That's gotta be like an all-time like worst performance from him. Like 5 picks is crazy, but
Robinson.
I'm not saying to have a bad game, you should throw 5 picks. This was horrendous. That was a horrendous throw. That was actually even a horrendous idea in general. There's 3 players around him. 1, 2, 3. Like,
he's picked off
and
by
on top
Josh
of that, he underthrew it.
Key player for this Vikings defense.
And actually, this season he was playing good because he was being consistent. But when he isn't playing consistent, he's throwing like at least 3 picks a game.
Comes up with a takeaway.
I don't know, man.
We all have known for years.
Cousins,
10th season. Staple of this Falcons franchise. Third down and 7. Coverage downfield tight. Darnold scrambles. Darnold runs. Needs the 45. He's close as he's tripped up by Jesse Bates.
Your players have to understand what does man coverage feel like. So when we need it, we have it.
Cousins first throw of the drive. Charlie Warner diving catch.
With how well he's played, it's a big reason why they have 3 wide receivers on the field so much.
Minnesota bringing heat. Cousins is sacked by Jamin Davis. His first impact that he's made as a Viking.
Brings him down for the sack.
Only the 3rd of the season for Judon.
All right,
Darnold steps up, delivers, and there is Jefferson, a diving catch. 3rd down and 6. They will
have play with his chain on. I never even realized
a diving
that.
Catch.
I didn't know Justin Jefferson plays with his jewelry on. That's kind of crazy.
3rd down and 6. They will have to snap it before the 2-minute warning. Bringing pressure. It's picked up. Darnold end zone. Jefferson touchdown.
Great throw. Great
Justin
catch.
Jefferson. His
Jefferson,
first touchdown in 2 months.
He's catching those every time. He's got classic celebration, man.
2nd and 16.
Kirk.
Cousins fires to the outside, and it's McLeod again. He's got a first down against Josh Metellus.
Such a good-ass name, too. I like that name. Ray McLeod.
Cousins down the sideline. Darnell Mooney's got it. Inside the 10, first and goal. Cousins with a beauty of a throw for 52 yards.
That's a great throw.
3rd and goal. Cousins, left side, incomplete. Wanted Drake London, defended by Shaq Griffin. 4th down and goal at the 2.
Are they going for 3?
Zach Robinson should have 2 plays to score a touchdown.
Youngway Koo's field goal is good. I think if you looked over there on the bench, there may be a note signed Jonathan Gannon.
Put the ball in the hands of Sam Darnold, and he brought him back.
14-10.
Darnold to throw for the first time in this half, and T.J. Hawkinson's first catch goes for a first down.
Building a little two-man stock. They love this with him and Hawkinson.
Terrell's over Jefferson. Darnold steps up out of a collapsing pocket, throws it through, and Hawkinson.
Your big offensive lineman on Caden Ellis.
Very good tight end.
Knocked him out of field goal range for the moment.
Darnold.
This one's fired for Jefferson, who makes the grab inside the 30. Jesse Bates stops him.
Good and off-ball rusher as there is in the entire NFL.
Will Riker towards the upright and off it. No good.
Bro, yo, this shit is so funny, bro, when it clanks the upright. Oh, wait, before I start flaming him also for missing the kick. Okay, 47. It's an it might be an acceptable miss.
Off-ball rusher as there is in the entire NFL.
Will Riker towards the upright and off it.
If you miss anything 40 and below, you're getting an instant flame. I don't give a fuck if it's raining, if it's snowing.
Cousins given time, throws it in there. It is London and it's Griffin who's got it.
If you're
both guys fighting for the ball,
40 or under yards,
it's a catch for London and a first down for Atlanta.
I don't know what just happened, but
Griffin, who's got it, in time, throws it in there.
Oh my
God. It is London and it's Griffin who's got it. Both guys fighting for the ball. It's a catch for London and a first down for Atlanta.
Oh my God. That was a dangerous throw.
Only a four-man rush, so Cousins has time. Over the middle, Ray McLeod. A sprint inside the 20. Season high.
I like that little
middle,
move he did.
Ray McLeod.
Right there, he went like left, right, left.
Sprint inside.
And then he tried to go right again, but he just got tripped.
The 20. Season high, 6 catches for McLeod. This one for 27.
Unless he was brave.
Over the middle,
I don't think there's any way here he was going to get a touchdown. But this was, yeah, because two guys here. But unless he read him and just hurdled his ass and just went into the end zone. But
inside the 20.
Yeah.
Season high, 6 catches for McLeod. This one for 27. Man, oh man, did they strike gold or what on a few of these free agents? Van Ginkel on one side, Bernard on the other, Cashman in the middle. On third and long, they hand it off, and it's Robinson to the 10, and it's the penalty that submarines this drive. They got to settle for a field goal attempt.
They got a penalty.
We'll see how it works out here the rest of this half.
Dunley Koo from 29 yards. He's got it.
Down the middle.
1 point game.
1 point game.
Now they bring all 32. I like to call it the Greg Olson rule. As I sat there in the loser's bracket.
Darnold hits crossing Jefferson. A strike on the move for 16 yards. Actually, more than that. Winds up getting 20, turning the corner there. Third down and 8. See what call he sends in here. Falcons bringing pressure. Darnold in trouble. Sam Darnold keeps it alive. Darnold on the run.
Oh my God, fly. It's over. Oh my God.
Walking touchdown.
Justin Jefferson.
That's the fastest way to get beat.
Oh, we gotta rewind that. That's an amazing play by
getting
Sam
20,
Darnold
turning the corner there.
Amazing play by
Sam Darnold. Third down and 8. See what call he sends in here. So Falcons bringing pressure.
They're bringing pressure. These two guys get through almost instantly. This guy low-key slips on a banana peel. He slips on nothing. He turns the corner. This guy here blocks him from behind. Or actually, no, he didn't even block him. Never mind. But he gets in between the guys. Everyone gets. I don't even know how he got through that mess of players.
See what call he sends in here. Falcons bringing pressure.
Like these two guys got through. How is this not a sack?
In trouble.
But he I think it's because this guy slipped.
Sam Darnold keeps it alive. Darnold on the run.
He just gets away, and this guy and this guy slips. This guy slips. Two guys slipping on nothing in a play is kind of crazy. This guy slips on absolutely nothing. I'm not gonna lie to you, this guy might have to be off the team. Slipping on nothing and then also giving up a touchdown is kind of crazy.
Walking touchdown.
He might have to be off
Justin
the team.
Jefferson.
Unless it's Jesse Bates.
That's the fastest way to get beat against Minnesota. Those big pass plays deep with their continued.
That was embarrassing.
Get today. Metellus delivered a huge hit.
That guy, bro, I heard that shit from all the way over here.
Pass plays deep with.
Damn.
There's continue.
But that did absolutely nothing. If anything, the guy who gave the hit was on the floor.
Get today. Metellus delivered.
Bro, wasn't that guy on the floor up here the one who gave the hit?
A huge hit to Algier, who pinballed free and rumbled into Minnesota territory. Impressive run from Tyler Algier. 25 goes for 24.
That was impressive run.
Second down 6. Cousins rips it to the sideline. Drake London, a cushion, and a first down. He tried to get a little bit more there, hurdling his way to the sideline for 13 yards.
We've seen today, though, his ability to push the ball downfield. That's been the biggest difference.
Play action.
Screen here. Ray McLeod having a huge day. McLeod slips inside. First down, Ray. Inside the 15-yard line. A team that has London and Mooney and Pitts. It's McLeod, 7 catches, and now it's number 7 into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta.
Touchdown. We're going for 2 to tie
Falcons looking for the tie. They hand it off, and again, that offensive line paves the way to the goal line. He's in, tied up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in.
In the fourth quarter last week to lead him from behind.
Sam
Do it again in the fourth quarter here.
Wants Addison
downfield. Comes back.
What a catch.
For the ball.
Great catch from Addison there.
Now he goes in motion. Now look, Terrell's on the outside.
That's a really good pass by Sam Darnold.
Darnold lets it rip for Addison. At the pylon. Touchdown
Vikings.
Minnesota.
Touchdown Vikings.
The more clarity I have, and man, that shows up time and again in these tight games. Opportunity to return right here.
See what happens.
Ray McLeod has had a big day. The return in the receiving game, fumbles it right here.
Okay, normally I flame the punt returner. Like you got to, which I'm not gonna lie to you.
The return opportunity to
you got to keep that
return right here.
Man.
Ray McLeod has had a
granted. He should have had the ball more secure, but in his defense, this was one of this almost looked like a forced fumble in the way that bro, this guy got pinballed through the entire team.
Opportunity to return right here.
Where did he get
Ray McLeod.
Okay, he got hit right here. He ends up 5 or 10 yards.
He's had a big day in the return.
Probably around 5 yards from where he gets hit. Bro, he got hit, held the ball, and then he got hit while he was falling from the first hit, and then that caused the fumble. So he kind of got pinballed.
Receiving game, fumbles it right here.
I'm not going to blame him too much for that one because I don't know. I think anyone could have fumbled that, but you should have had it more secure. I'm not letting him off the computer.
Minnesota football.
You should have had that.
Trying to become the first quarterback since Brett Favre to get the Vikings to 11-2 in his first season. Jefferson scrapes this one off of the.
One last thing, bro. If the Vikings win this game, which to me it looks like they're winning right now. If they end up winning this game in the next 12 minutes and 7 seconds, we're all looking back on that play and be like, you should have held the ball better.
First down.
It would be partially his fault.
Darnold looking for his fifth touchdown pass of the day. Addison gets his third.
There he is, and they got another touchdown. Yo.
Well, sorry, Addison gets his third.
Sam Darnold has 4 touchdowns. 20 of 26, 315 yards, 4 touchdowns. Or now that's 5 touchdowns. You got to give it up to Sam Darnold. No one thought when J.J. McCarthy got hurt that he was going to come in and do what he was doing. But he is balling. He has been balling all season.
Well, maybe they were better off taking the penalty.
They're looking at a 4th consecutive loss if they can't pull it around here in the 4th. There's Darnell Mooney. Okay. Good start to the drive as Cousins threads it through there for 18 yards.
Darnell Mooney is he's been playing way better.
Inside the 40 with a 1st and 10. Cousins underneath. There's Kyle Pitts. First catch of the day for the Atlanta tight end, and he's got 14 yards.
Well, these guys are
1st and 10 for the Minnesota 25.
Why the hell are they?
Cousins got rid of it right before he was hit. Byron Murphy with a one-handed pick.
That was nice. That was nasty. That was nasty.
Minnesota 25. Cousins got rid of it right before he was hit.
Again, that's a terrible throw from Kirk Cousins. So what I mean, no touch. I don't care if you have 300 yards. You have no touchdowns, and that's your 2nd interception. Kirk Cousins, tighten up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Bro, this was terrible. This was another terrible ball. Terrible ball. It wasn't a bad read, but bad ball. And also, this guy just gained about 1,000 aura points off that one-handed catch. Damn. That was a crazy interception.
Takes a knee in the end zone.
That was a really nice interception.
2nd interception today.
he gains aura points for that because if he drops that ball, he like loses about 1,000 aura points. If he drops that ball, he would have had an easy pick. Instead, he tried to one-hand it. If he dropped that, he would have lost aura.
A career by 6.
One-hand pick. That's 1,000 aura points right there. Oh my God, yo.
180 million to Kirk Cousins.
Yo, that celebration was crazy. Bro, 44, bro. I'm sorry you're kind of a nobody, but why, bro, 44 was so into that.
180 million to Kirk Cousins. So I understand that's the narrative that comes when you struggle in this league, but
Akers a big hole, big run, first down, still going to the 30. He got 24.
Tampa Bay trying to close out the NFC South.
On the flip side, you've got these Vikings headed for a 6th straight win. Darnold already 5 touchdown passes under his belt today. Finds it through to Josh Oliver. And the blocking tight end galloping free. His first game back from injury. And on his first catch, he gets 25 yards.
Okay. Handoff.
Jones on 3rd down. Finds some room. Finds the end zone. Touchdown Vikings.
The Vikings are
putting the finishing touches on this one. Mourns is on to take a couple knees here. And both the studs, Jefferson.
The Minnesota Vikings have won the game. Yep, predicted the Vikings to win this game. However, I thought Atlanta would score more points. I thought they would score more points and make this a bit closer, but KIRK couldn't throw for a touchdown. He had a bad game, so yeah. I mean, Kirk Cousins, man, I don't know. Some games he's absolutely amazing. Some games he's absolutely horseshit. And today, he was pretty bad. So, yep, there you go. Vikings are now 11-2 on the season. And the Falcons, I mean, bro, the NFL editors, again, bro, why are you putting an end screen here? Like, oh my God, okay. Does it say here, maybe? They're 6-6, so they're gonna be 6-7, negative record, just under 500. If you're the Vikings, keep doing what you're doing. You're like the Lions. You're one of the better teams right now in the NFL. Probably like maybe a top like 5, top 7 team in the NFL right now. 11-2. They're gonna be 11-2. Yep. I mean, they're gonna be in the playoffs. I think no matter what at this point. Keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna be a really good team. If you're the Falcons, to be honest, this was kind of a game that I feel like you kind of needed to win to pick up your momentum back, because I think they lost last week as well. They actually had a winning record for most of the season. Now they're at a losing record, and I thought they were going to make the playoffs, and they still can make the playoffs. But Kirk Cousins, man, you got to step it up. Come on, Kirk, man, you got to step it up. I mean, that's going to do it for the Falcons and the Vikings.